How you doing, folks? On the Marion County Animal Center and Marion County Landfill, on the corner of Southeast 66th Street and Southeast 58th Avenue. That's baseline. I'm just going to do pretty much a silent audit today. I'm not going to narrate very much. I'm going to see how well our public officials treat the old dock and anybody who else tries to film in public. See if they get see if they're going to be nasty or nice. And I'll go ahead and start auditing now. Anyway. This is Southeast 66th Street. About halfway down to the gate of the landfill is a road. It's 66th Street. So I'm just going to stay on public access and see if anybody's going to come and make contact or try to run me off. Marion County Animal Center, for the most part, they do a lot of good in Marion County. You know, they do euthanize here, but, you know, they do a lot of adoptions. So they do a lot of good work. They try to find homes for as many pets as possible, I would imagine. And here we have Mount Garbage in Marion County. Probably, I would say, the largest mountain we have. One of the center workers here, I guess, taking the dog out for a little business. Yeah, this is part of the landfill over here. This is going to be coming up pretty soon here on a household garbage collection center where the county people who pay their taxes get to drop their garbage off as part of their tax money. But what we have here is part of the gas reclamation center. I guess they probably have other things in here with test groundwater, make sure there's no infiltration of groundwater from the landfill, all that stuff. But they used to have a flame going here burning off all of the methane coming off of the dump, and I guess they've gotten a little bit more conscious about reclaiming that, so the last 10 years or so. But anyway, if anybody's in chat here, I may be in it back and forth. You know, I'm more or less, it's hard for me to see the screen in the sunlight out here. So we have cameras looking at us and a sign stating cameras looking at us. Of course, we know it anyway. And on the public access here on 66th Street, Southeast 66th Street. You know, a lot of houses, new construction, new houses been built over here close to the dump. I don't know that I would want to live the smell aside from the dump, but the just contamination of the environment. I know they probably do their best here to mitigate that, but still, you're going to have infiltration into the groundwater of who knows what, you know. Sorry for all the shakiness here. I don't have anything other than just my shaky old hands to hold this cell phone. It's an old cell phone. Anyway, nice old oak trees. They do a pretty good job here as far as you know, the scenery, the local trees, and they have a cow pasture nearby. Entrance to the animal center. This goes back around. And a lot of dogs and cats and pets. They do good work. They do good work here. So, you know. The county road goes on down to the this next road, according to the maps before it ends. So I'm just going to stay on the county road access. This is collections for household garbage. Our tax money that we pay every year, property tax money, covers the cost of household garbage. You know, you have the large Mount Garbage. Thank you for recycling. I'm not sure how much recycling they do since they throw the majority of it up into Mount Garbage. Well, I'm sure later on will be valuable real estate for mining. But for now, it's a dung heap of sorts. A lot of methane comes off of here, I would imagine, though. You know, they used to have, like I said, that big flame going all the time. Now they collect it. And you know, the entrance. Some people invest coming this way. It's probably going to be the inmates that we saw a sign informing us of, which county facility I guess they're going to have inmates trying to make a little bit extra money, work their sentence down. It's a good thing. You know, idle hands and all that stuff. Baseline Recycling Center. No loitering, or littering, I'm sorry. I'm illiterate, I'm illiterate. No littering, $500 fine, maybe imposed, $500 fine. Yeah, as I get older, I become more illiterate every day. Okay, up to this point of the green signs, we're still on county public roadways. Of course, we pass the gates. We're going into a controlled area, which is public accessible, but it's, I want to make it controlled. I'm not going in. Marion County Code. Items likely to fall or be blown from vehicle have to be covered to prevent contents from blowing, dropping, or falling from such vehicle. Violators will be prosecuted. And they have the Marion County Code. Solid waste disposal facility entrance, which I'm going to be on the outside of. I have no reason to go on the inside when I can see plenty from the outside. Looks like somebody's coming this way wearing a bright green shirt. They may want to make no. I got a little bit premature. They were just going to one of the buildings. Yeah, whoever gets the contract to mine this out, I would imagine probably pretty wealthy. Right now, one man's garbage is garbage, but at some point in the future, it'll be a it'll be a resource for mining. And the weigh station for the landfill. See if I can zoom in a little here. This old phone. Like I said, if anybody's on the chat, I really have a hard time seeing my screen in this bright light. We're on the public street. I'm on the access of Southeast 66th Street. It's one of the residential streets for the new construction that's going on. See a lot of new places being built. A lot of happy seagulls and birds and vultures and other scavengers. They get plenty to eat. Yeah, the smell's not actually bad at all out here because the wind is not coming off the landfill. It's coming basically with misdirection. But I feel sorry for people on the other side because it does get pretty horrendous at times. Yeah, I don't want to make this too much longer. Haven't had contact. I think I've been out here long enough for somebody to realize that I'm out here. Yeah, I've had the occasional county truck, drive past down this road over here, slowly looking this way. But they don't seem to be approaching so far. And I may have to, if things keep going the way they are, give Marion County Landfill and Animal Control a pass. But I won't do that until I'm out of here. But it looks like nobody really cares, which is good. They shouldn't care about a camera, especially in public. I'm going to head on back now, back out of onto the main road baseline. This is so far being a good boring audit, which would normally be uneventful for some people, but for me it's very eventful. I'm pleasantly surprised because I really expected somebody to be uninformed. It may yet happen, but I'm sorry about any wind anybody might hear. I just have a phone. A little breeze. I find a interaction or a lack of interaction very eventful. Old appliances, refrigerators, set for recycling, hopefully. You know, metal, plastics, all that stuff's very, very highly recyclable. The insulation, of course, is probably going to go in the landfill, but you get a higher percentage now of recycled materials than what you had in the past. Maybe because I have my press pass with me today, and I'm wearing my orange vest, maybe some people are not paying quite as much attention to it. This is my press pass. It says press pass. They printed up on my computer. My big old ugly mug, which is probably not in focus, but and my ugly mug hung around my neck on a cord. Oh, everything's still a lot of focus. Come on, focus. Focus. Yeah. This is not very pleasant. Here we go. There we go. It's in focus now. Well, I'll leave this live until I get out here on the main road. But I think this is a very eventful audit. May not be the exciting whatsoever in the slightest, but I'm excited. I'm excited when we don't get any sort of argument, or hassle, interaction, or I don't give you my permission to film. You know, you're in public. So, yeah, folks, if you are looking to adopt an animal, Marion County Animal Control or Animal Center, they have a lot of animals here and a lot of lovable animals. I've adopted here before. They have, you know, they do very good work. So please come out and adopt. You know, another new family member, somebody to love. And nobody can give you as much love and slobber as much. Well, some people can, but as a family dog or family pet, yeah, you gotta love a dog. I like cats too, but I'm more of a dog person. Yeah. I would say this was a very, very good audit. I'm not to the road yet, but looks like I may just make it there without being hollered at, yelled at, or barked orders, or screeched at in general. Yeah. Yeah. Come out and adopt. You know, I'm sure a lot of the animals in there will love a new home, and they're willing to reciprocate with a lot of love. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream, and I'll say it again. Come on out if you want an animal, you have a new family member, somebody to love, somebody loves you back. Come out and adopt.